Why cats leave and never come back. 8. Hidden reasons you must know, understanding. Feline behavior. Cats are often celebrated for their independent nature. They're the mysterious creatures that do what they want, when they want. While their free-spirited demeanor is part of their charm, it can also lead to concern when they leave and never return. For pet owners, the disappearance of a beloved cat can be heart-wrenching, and it often leaves us asking why they would simply walk away. In this article, we will explore 8 hidden reasons why cats might leave and never come back, as well as how you can better understand feline behavior and what you can do to help prevent such situations. Understanding the motivations behind a cat's wandering tendencies is crucial to ensuring their safety and well-being. Why do cats roam? At their core, cats are natural explorers. Their instinctual drive for independence, combined with certain environmental factors and personal habits, fuels their wandering ways. But when does this roaming cross the line, and what makes some cats never return? Let's dive deeper into the key factors behind this behavior. 1. Searching for a mate. For many cats, especially males, the urge to find a mate can lead them to travel great distances. During mating season, intact, unspayed, or unneutered, cats may be driven by powerful biological instincts to roam in search of a partner. This quest can take them miles away from home, significantly increasing the risk of accidents, getting lost, or encountering dangerous situations. How to prevent it? Spay or neuter your cat. One of the most effective ways to reduce wandering driven by mating instincts is to have your cat spayed or neutered. This eliminates the drive to search for a mate, leading to a calmer, more content pet that is less likely to roam. Engage them at home. Keeping your cat mentally stimulated at home with toys, climbing trees, and interactive play can reduce their desire to wander in search of adventure. 2. Territorial conflicts. Cats are fiercely territorial creatures. If another cat invades their space, it can lead to significant stress and tension. A cat that feels its territory is under threat might leave in an attempt to escape confrontation or find a safer, more peaceful environment. In extreme cases, this behavior can lead to them permanently leaving their home, especially if they are unable to re-establish their dominance or claim their territory back. How to prevent it? Provide adequate territory. Ensure your cat has enough personal space in and around your home to feel secure. This could include access to windows, high perches, and safe outdoor areas that give them a sense of control. Keep the peace. If you already have multiple cats, it's important to manage introductions carefully and provide plenty of resources, such as food bowls and litter boxes, to reduce competition and conflict. 3. Curiosity and adventure. Cats, like many animals, are naturally curious. Their inquisitive nature can sometimes lead them to wander off, driven by the need to explore their environment. They may come across something intriguing, be it a new scent, an interesting sound, or a new space that compels them to venture further than they should. This desire for adventure can occasionally result in them becoming disoriented or trapped, making it difficult for them to return home. How to prevent it? Enrich their environment. Cats need mental and physical stimulation to keep their curious minds engaged. Providing them with an enriching home environment filled with toys, scratching posts, and areas to climb can help satisfy their need for adventure without the risk of wandering. Secure the outdoors. If your cat enjoys spending time outside, consider investing in a cat enclosure or a leash to give them a safe way to explore without venturing too far. 4. Stress or trauma. Cats are sensitive animals, and stressful situations can cause them to seek refuge elsewhere. Whether it's a loud noise, a new pet in the house, or a change in the household dynamic, a cat may leave in an attempt to escape what they perceive as a threatening or uncomfortable situation. Additionally, if a cat has experienced trauma, such as an injury or a fight with another animal, they may leave to recover in a quiet, safe space away from the source of their distress. How to prevent it? Create a calm environment. Minimize stresses in your cat's environment. Avoid sudden changes and maintain a predictable routine. If you need to introduce new pets or people to the household, do so gradually and ensure that your cat has a space to retreat to when feeling overwhelmed. Observe behavioral changes. If your cat suddenly becomes withdrawn or shows signs of anxiety, take the time to address the root cause of their stress and provide comfort. 5. Health issues. Sometimes a cat that has left home and failed to return may be struggling with a health issue that makes them too weak or disoriented to find their way back. Cats, being naturally independent, often hide signs of illness or injury, which means you might not notice something is wrong until it's too late. How to prevent it? Regular veterinary checkups. Regular visits to the vet are essential for catching any health problems early. Make sure your cat is up to date on vaccinations and preventive care to help avoid common illnesses or injuries. Watch for warning signs. If your cat starts behaving unusually, e.g., lethargy, loss of appetite, or difficulty moving, take them to the vet promptly to ensure they're in good health. 6. Lack of socialization. Cats that haven't been properly socialized, especially those that were feral or adopted as adults, might not have the same attachment to their human family as a well-socialized cat. As a result, they might feel more inclined to leave and seek companionship or comfort elsewhere. Some cats simply don't form strong bonds with people and may feel more at home in a solitary lifestyle. How to prevent it? Invest in early socialization. The earlier you start socializing a kitten, the better they will adapt to human interaction. Provide positive reinforcement through play, treats, and affection to build a strong bond. Respect their boundaries. While some cats are naturally more aloof, it's important to respect their need for space. Allow them to come to you for affection on their own terms, which can help deepen your connection. 7. Boredom or lack of stimulation. Cats, especially those that are kept indoors, can quickly become bored if their environment doesn't offer enough stimulation. A bored cat may begin wandering in search of new experiences, whether it's the allure of another home or simply the thrill of the unknown. How to prevent it? Engage in regular play. Interactive play sessions are a great way to keep your cat mentally and physically active. Toys that mimic prey, such as feather wands or laser pointers, can help satisfy their predatory instincts and keep them from wandering. Provide new experiences. Consider rotating their toys or introducing new challenges like puzzle feeders to keep their minds sharp. 8. Lack of safety or shelter. If your cat feels unsafe or lacks appropriate shelter, they may leave in search of a more secure environment. This is particularly true for outdoor cats that may be exposed to dangers like traffic, predators, or extreme weather conditions. How to prevent it? Provide safe shelter. If your cat spends time outdoors, ensure they have access to a safe, sheltered area where they can retreat from the elements and potential dangers. Create a secure environment. Fencing or cat enclosures can help keep your cat safe while still allowing them the freedom to explore outdoors. Finding a new safe zone. Cats are creatures of habit, but when they feel threatened or unsafe, they may seek out a new safe zone, a place where they can feel secure and free from stressors. This can be particularly true if they feel that their current environment no longer offers the comfort and safety they need. Here's how you can ensure your cat remains comfortable and secure at home, minimizing the chances of them finding a new refuge elsewhere. How to prevent it? Gradually introduce new cats. If you're adding another feline to your household, it's crucial to introduce them slowly and carefully. Sudden introductions can cause territorial disputes, which might make your cat feel threatened or insecure. A gradual introduction process allows both cats to adjust to each other's presence and avoid conflicts. Secure your outdoor space. If your cat is spending time outdoors, consider securing your yard or garden. By preventing encounters with stray or unknown cats, you help reduce stress and the potential for territorial disputes. Fencing, outdoor enclosures, or cat-friendly barriers can provide a safe space for your cat to explore without feeling the need to flee. Fear or stress. Loud noises, aggressive pets, or the arrival of unfamiliar visitors can send even the most domesticated cat into a state of fear or stress. When this happens, some cats may choose to leave in search of a more peaceful environment. Understanding how to minimize these stresses in your home is essential to keeping your cat comfortable and preventing them from seeking refuge elsewhere. How to prevent it? Create a quiet, safe environment. Designate a quiet space in your home where your cat can retreat to when they need to escape from loud noises or stressful situations. This can be a cozy room, a cat tree, or a quiet corner with soft bedding. Offer hiding spots and comfort areas. Cats love to feel safe, and providing multiple hiding spots throughout your home can help them feel more secure. This can include hiding spots under furniture, behind curtains, or in specially designed cat shelters. When they feel safe, they're less likely to run away due to stress. Seeking food. Cats are opportunistic eaters, and when food becomes scarce or unsatisfactory, they may begin to wander in search of better options. If your cat is not receiving the nutrients they need or is constantly hungry, they might leave to find more abundant or tastier food. Ensuring that their dietary needs are met is crucial to preventing this behavior. How to prevent it? Maintain a consistent feeding schedule. Ensure that your cat has access to food at regular intervals. A consistent feeding schedule provides a sense of security, knowing when they will be fed, and helps prevent hunger from driving them to wander in search of food. Provide high-quality, nutritious food. A well-balanced, high-quality diet can satisfy your cat's hunger and nutritional needs, making them less likely to seek food elsewhere. Consider discussing with your vet to find the best food option for your cat's age, health, and activity level. Accidental displacement. Sometimes cats unintentionally find themselves locked in garages, sheds, or other enclosed spaces when owners aren't paying attention. These accidents can happen when doors are closed without checking for a cat nearby, or when cats wander into places they shouldn't. Being trapped in an unfamiliar place can prevent them from returning home, and the cat may try to find a way out, or, in some cases, never come back. How to prevent it? Check surroundings before closing doors. Always be mindful of your cat's whereabouts before closing doors or gates. Take a moment to ensure they haven't wandered into an enclosed space like a garage or shed, which might leave them stranded. Train your cat to respond to calls. Teaching your cat to respond to their name or specific calls can help you locate them if they wander off or get trapped somewhere. Positive reinforcement through treats or affection can make this training effective. Health issues. A cat that is sick or injured may isolate themselves, which can make it more difficult for them to return home. Cats, being naturally solitary creatures, often hide signs of illness until the situation becomes dire. If your cat is feeling unwell, they might wander away in search of solitude, making it harder for you to find them. How to prevent it? Schedule. Regular vet checkups. Regular veterinary visits are essential for monitoring your cat's health. Early detection of potential health issues can prevent serious problems that might drive your cat to seek isolation. Monitor for behavioral changes. Keep an eye on any changes in your cat's behavior. If they suddenly become withdrawn, lethargic, or exhibit unusual symptoms, take them to the vet for a thorough checkup. Behavioral changes and health checkups. Regular health checkups are essential for maintaining your cat's overall well-being. Cats are experts at hiding their discomfort, so monitoring behavioral changes closely can help you detect potential health problems before they become severe. If your cat becomes more withdrawn, aggressive, or displays any other unusual behaviors, it's crucial to act quickly. How to prevent it? Monitor behavioral changes closely. Pay attention to any significant shifts in your cat's behavior, such as a decrease in appetite, changes in grooming habits, or an increase in anxiety. Early detection of health or behavioral issues can help address problems before they escalate. Schedule regular vet checkups. A regular vet visit is important for catching any underlying health problems. Routine checkups help ensure your cat is in good health, preventing situations where they may isolate themselves or wander away due to illness or discomfort. Changes in environment. Moving to a new home or introducing new pets can be highly stressful for cats. They are territorial creatures that thrive on routine, and any disruption can cause anxiety. The stress of adapting to new surroundings can make some cats feel the need to leave in search of a more familiar or secure environment. How to prevent it? Gradually acclimate your cat to changes. If you're moving to a new house, introduce your cat to their new space slowly. Allow them to explore the new environment at their own pace. If you're bringing in a new pet, introduce them gradually and give both animals plenty of space to adjust. Keep them indoors until they adjust. When moving or making other significant changes, it's best to keep your cat indoors until they've fully acclimated to the new environment. This will prevent them from feeling overwhelmed or disoriented and will reduce the chances of them fleeing the situation. Predatory instincts. Many cats, especially those with outdoor access, have strong predatory instincts. These instincts can drive them to travel far and wide in search of prey. While hunting is a natural behavior, it can sometimes put them in dangerous situations where they might become lost or injured, making it harder for them to return home. How to prevent it? Provide indoor stimulation with toys and activities. Engage your cat's predatory instincts indoors by providing toys that mimic the movement of prey, such as feather wands, laser pointers, or puzzle feeders. This will help satisfy their natural hunting urge and reduce the desire to roam in search of live prey. Use leash training for safe outdoor adventures. If you want your cat to experience the outdoors while keeping them safe, consider leash training. This allows your cat to explore safely under your supervision, reducing the chances of them wandering off in pursuit of prey. How to keep your cat safe? Ensuring the safety of your cat is crucial to preventing them from leaving and never returning. There are several key measures that you can take to safeguard your feline companion, especially if they spend time outdoors. How to prevent it? Microchip and collar. Microchipping. Your cat is one of the most reliable ways to ensure they can be identified and returned to you if they get lost. Additionally, make sure they wear a collar with an ID tag that includes your contact information. Secure outdoor spaces. If you allow your cat to spend time outside, consider building an outdoor cat enclosure, also known as a KTO, or create a secure space that prevents them from wandering off. Supervised outdoor time is also an excellent way to give your cat a taste of the outdoors without the risk of them getting lost. Spaying and neutering. Having your cat spayed or neutered reduces their instinctual drive to roam in search of a mate, lowering the risk of them venturing too far from home. Regular vet visits. Ensure your cat is in good health by scheduling regular vet checkups. This helps address any underlying medical issues that could affect their behavior and prevent them from leaving due to illness. Engagement and enrichment. Combat boredom by providing your cat with a variety of toys, scratching posts, and opportunities for play. Keeping your cat engaged and entertained reduces the likelihood of them seeking out excitement outside the home. Frequently asked questions. 1. How can I find my lost cat? If your cat goes missing, it's essential to act quickly. Here's a strategy for finding your cat. Check nearby hiding spots. Cats often hide in quiet, secluded spots when they're frightened or disoriented. Look around your yard, under porches, in sheds, garages, and bushes. Alert your neighbors. Inform your neighbors that your cat is missing and ask them to check their garages, sheds, or any other spaces where your cat might have taken refuge. Post flyers and use social media. Create flyers with a recent picture of your cat and contact information and distribute them around your neighborhood. You can also post on local lost and found pet groups on social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Notify local animal shelters and vets. Let local shelters, veterinary clinics, and animal control officers know that your cat is missing. They may be able to help or keep an eye out for your cat. By taking these proactive steps, you can maximize your chances of being reunited with your beloved feline. Frequently asked questions. Continued. 1. How can I find my lost cat? When a cat goes missing, it's crucial to act quickly to maximize your chances of locating them. Here's how you can increase your search efforts. Check neighboring hiding spots. Cats are skilled at finding hidden, quiet places when they're scared or disoriented. Check your immediate surroundings, including your yard, nearby bushes, under decks, and in sheds or garages. Use social media for search efforts. In addition to checking your home and surrounding areas, use social media platforms to alert a broader community. Posting on local lost and found pet groups on Facebook, Nextdoor, or other community-based apps can help spread the word quickly and effectively. Additionally, share flyers with clear pictures of your cat and your contact information in your neighborhood and on these platforms to widen the search. 2. How far can a cat travel when lost? Lost cats are incredibly resourceful, and the distance they can travel depends on various factors such as their age, health, and familiarity with the area. Range of travel. Cats can wander as far as 2 to 5 miles from home, especially if they are outdoor cats or if they are chasing prey. Their exploratory nature may lead them to new territories, and it's not uncommon for cats to get disoriented or lost along the way. 3. Should I keep my cat indoors? While some cats thrive in outdoor environments, there are significant benefits to keeping your cat indoors. Indoor cats live safer and longer lives. Indoor cats are protected from potential dangers like traffic, predators, and disease. They also tend to live longer, healthier lives due to a more controlled environment. However, indoor cats need proper enrichment to keep them mentally and physically stimulated. Without it, boredom can lead to unwanted behaviors, including attempts to escape or roam. 4. How do I stop my cat from wandering? Wandering is a natural instinct for cats, but there are several strategies you can use to prevent this behavior. Neutering. Spaying or neutering your cat significantly reduces the urge to roam in search of a mate. This is a key factor in decreasing wandering behavior, especially in male cats. Engaging activities. Providing engaging indoor activities such as interactive toys, climbing trees, and puzzle feeders can keep your cat entertained and reduce the desire to venture outside. These activities satisfy their need for stimulation and hunting behaviors in a safe way. Safe outdoor spaces. If you want your cat to experience the outdoors, consider providing a secure outdoor space, such as a catio, a cat enclosure, or supervise their outdoor time with a leash. This will allow them to enjoy the fresh air and sunshine without the risk of wandering too far. 5. Why do cats leave? When they are sick. Cats have a natural instinct to hide when they are feeling unwell. This behavior is rooted in their survival instincts, as sick or injured animals in the wild are more vulnerable to predators. Instinct to hide in solitude. When cats are sick or injured, they may seek out isolated places to rest and recover in solitude. This behavior helps them avoid potential threats while they heal. If your cat is leaving and hiding more frequently, it could indicate that they are not feeling well. Regular checkups help detect illness. Early, regular veterinary checkups are essential in detecting health issues early. Catching problems before they escalate can help prevent your cat from becoming so ill that they feel the need to hide or leave home. 6. Will my lost cat return home on its own? While it's possible for a lost cat to find its way back home, it is not guaranteed, and it can take a long time. Cats are instinctively independent but also have strong homing abilities. Some cats return. After days or even weeks, cats have a remarkable ability to navigate their surroundings, and many will return after wandering off, often after a few days or even weeks. However, it can take time, and during that period, it's critical to continue actively searching. Search actively to increase chances. Taking proactive steps, such as actively searching, checking local shelters, and reaching out to your community, can significantly increase the likelihood of finding your cat. The more effort you put into the search, the higher the chances that your cat will be returned to you safely. The importance of responsible cat ownership. Cats leaving and never returning is preventable with responsible pet care. Ensuring the safety and well-being of your feline friend requires a commitment to understanding their behavior, providing a secure and enriching environment, and taking preventive measures to avoid situations that could lead to them wandering off. How to keep your feline friend safe and secure. Understanding feline behavior. Learn to recognize your cat's needs and instincts, from their desire for independence to their need for stimulation. Understanding their behavior allows you to anticipate their needs and prevent potential issues. Taking preventive measures, regular vet visits, spaying or neutering, providing enriching indoor environments, and securing outdoor spaces are all essential steps in keeping your cat safe at home. Commitment to safety. With responsible pet ownership, you can create a balanced and safe environment where your cat can thrive without the urge to roam, ensuring they always feel at home with you. By implementing these responsible practices, you can reduce the risk of your cat wandering off, providing them with a safe and loving home for years to come.